The Talking Friend. Lily, 14, sat in the living room with her younger brother Ben, 12, staring at a blank sheet of paper. Timmy's 5th birthday was just a few days away, and the siblings had yet to figure out what to gift their energetic little cousin. Timmy loved all sorts of toys, trucks, cars, dinosaurs, but Lily and Ben knew this year had to be different. They wanted to give him something special, something that would make this birthday unforgettable. "I don't know, Ben," Lily said, tapping her pen against the paper. "What do you think he'd actually use? He's got enough toys already, and he always seems to ask a million questions. It's like he's always looking for something new to learn." Ben stared at his phone, scrolling through endless lists of toys and gadgets. "Yeah, he's so curious. I mean, he keeps asking about stuff like space and animals and how things work. But we can't just get him another toy car." Lily's eyes wandered around the room, trying to get inspiration from the various trinkets, books, and toys scattered around. Then, she suddenly had an idea. "What if we give him something that talks to him? You know, something that could teach him things, tell him stories, answer his questions, make him laugh?" Ben looked up from his phone, intrigued. "A talking toy? That's a cool idea. But how are we going to make that happen?" Lily smiled. "I was thinking we could use a chatbot, like a smart toy that interacts with him, answers his questions, tells him stories, even helps him learn stuff. You could work on the tech part, and I'll take care of the toy itself." Ben's face lit up. "Yeah, I can totally set up a chatbot system. It'll be a boy toy, kind of like a friend who talks to Timmy. You know, the kind of toy that can ask him things like, 'What's your favorite color?' or tell him fun facts about animals." Lily clapped her hands together. "Exactly. And I'll find a doll to put the chatbot in. It'll be like a real-life friend for Timmy." The next few days flew by as Lily and Ben got to work. Ben spent long hours coding, creating a simple but engaging chatbot system. He made sure it would answer Timmy's questions, tell jokes, and even engage him in learning activities. It would be like having a personal tutor and playmate all rolled into one. Meanwhile, Lily worked hard to find the perfect doll. She scoured the attic, looking for something that Timmy would love. After a few hours, she found it, a soft, human-shaped doll that had been passed down from their aunt's childhood. It had a friendly face, bright eyes, and a kind smile, but it needed a bit of an update. Lily sewed a new outfit for it, adding a cool blue shirt, red shorts, and sneakers, something Timmy would think was fun. She also added a tiny backpack for extra flair. Ben rigged up a small speaker inside the doll and connected it to the chatbot system he had set up. The speaker would emit a warm, friendly voice whenever Timmy pressed a button on the doll's hand. Ben made sure to program the doll to ask questions, tell stories, and even teach Timmy basic math and language skills. The day of Timmy's birthday finally arrived. The house was buzzing with excitement. The family had gathered for the celebration. There were balloons, a big cake, and presents stacked up high. But Lily and Ben couldn't help but feel a little extra anticipation for their gift. It was their big moment to see how Timmy would react to their creation. As Timmy ran around the living room, laughing with his friends, Lily and Ben exchanged a quick glance. The doll was hidden behind the couch, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise Timmy. "Timmy, we've got a special gift for you," Lily called out as Timmy ran by. Timmy turned and rushed over, eyes wide with excitement. "A present? For me?" Ben handed Timmy the wrapped package with a grin. "Yep, it's something we made just for you." Timmy eagerly tore off the wrapping paper. His eyes grew wide as he saw the doll. "Who's this?" he asked, holding it up with both hands. "This is Tommy," Lily said with a big smile. "Tommy's your new friend. He talks to you, tells you stories, and teaches you things. Timmy stared at the doll, blinking in disbelief. He talks? Lily and Ben nodded. Go ahead, press his hand. Timmy hesitated for a second and then pressed the button on Tommy's hand. A friendly, cheerful voice filled the room. Hi, Timmy. I'm Tommy. What would you like to do today? Timmy gasped. He really talked. He said my name. Tommy's voice came again. What's your favorite color, Timmy? Timmy's face lit up. Blue. Blue is a great color, Tommy responded. Did you know blue is the color of the sky and the ocean? Timmy's mouth dropped open. Whoa! He knows so much. Lily and Ben exchanged proud glances as Timmy pressed the button again. Tommy, can you tell me a story? Tommy's voice replied. Sure, Timmy. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who wanted to be the best space explorer in the world. Timmy's eyes grew wide with excitement as Tommy told an imaginative story about a boy who traveled to the moon and met aliens. The story was engaging and fun, with Timmy interrupting every so often to ask more questions. Are there real aliens? Timmy asked, curious. Tommy laughed. That's a great question, Timmy. Scientists are still looking for signs of aliens, but we haven't found any yet. Maybe one day we will. Timmy smiled and nodded, clearly enthralled by his new toy. Tommy didn't just stop at stories. He kept Timmy entertained with games, learning activities, and even jokes. The toy asked Timmy to count to 10, recognize different colors, and name animals. Each time Timmy got something right, Tommy cheered for him, making the experience even more fun. Tommy, can you tell me a joke? Timmy asked, laughing. Tommy responded, What do you call a fish with no eyes? FSH. Timmy burst into laughter. That's so funny! The room filled with smiles as Timmy spent hours interacting with Tommy. His parents, grandparents, and cousins watched in awe. Everyone could see how much Timmy was enjoying his new toy, and they were amazed at how well it worked. Throughout the afternoon, Tommy kept Timmy entertained and educated. From teaching him how to count to 5 in Spanish to telling him about wild animals, Tommy proved to be the perfect friend. Timmy's face was glowing with joy, and Lily and Ben couldn't help but feel proud of their hard work. As the party began to wind down and the other guests left, Timmy hugged Tommy tightly. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Ben. Tommy's the best gift ever. Lily smiled as she looked at Ben, her heart swelling with happiness. I'm so glad you like him, Timmy. Ben grinned. It was totally worth it. That night, as Timmy drifted off to sleep with Tommy by his side, the little toy's voice whispered, Good night, Timmy. Sweet dreams. Timmy smiled and snuggled closer to his new friend. Good night, Tommy. And as Lily and Ben lay in their own beds, they knew they had given Timmy not just a toy, but a companion that would teach him, entertain him, and be his friend for years to come. Though their project was simple, it was a meaningful one. Timmy's excitement and joy were the proof they needed. Tommy wasn't just a toy. He was a new world of imagination, learning, and fun, one that would grow with Timmy as he did. As the days passed, Timmy carried Tommy everywhere, telling his parents about all the cool things his new friend taught him. Lily and Ben knew they had created something truly special, a gift that went beyond what they had expected, a gift that would make Timmy's world a little brighter and a lot more fun.